Guys, I am now 5 years old! On this day, May 16th, I uploaded my very first video titled Playing Solar Smash, and I played Solar Smash, hence the title. I know I made the account back in 2019, but no, I'm basing it off when I uploaded my first video. But can you believe that my channel has been through 5 whole years? Remember, this channel was made in 2021, therefore 2021 was 5 years ago. Which sounds very unbelievable to me because it does not feel like 5 years. But aside from that, thank you to all the loyal viewers that stayed from 2021 until now. And for the newcomers of this channel, thanks to you as well. Subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into this 5th channel anniversary. And I even made this pretty logo that you see right here. And I may have zoomed it in right now, and I hope you like it because I spent 5 minutes making it. And if you ask me what quinquennial means, it's a fancy word for anything relating to 5. But anyways, these last 5 years here on YouTube really gone by so quickly. And again, wow, I cannot believe it. And I do think it's time to tell you all what made me start this channel. But basically, when I was playing Roblox, this friend told me about how she started uploading videos. And that just pushed me, wow, I want to upload a video too. And boom, LucasGaming with an exclamation mark was born because that was 2021 me trying to make my name cool and unique as possible. And will I change the name of my channel? Probably not. The channel back in 2021 was pretty boring at first, and it was just pretty much first video material, like me celebrating getting 100 views. And speaking of views, I have now reached 229,139 views, which is a lot compared to the previous year, which pretty much means my views have now surpassed the population of a country known as Sao Tome and Principe. So shout out to the Sao Tomeans there if they're watching. I also did stuff like make very bad drawings, whatever this is. Back then, the main purpose on why I made this channel was because I wanted to make gaming content. So my first video had me playing a game, and my channel name had the word gaming in it. The reason why I continued making videos was because it was fun making things that showed my interests and interacting with an audience even if it was little. And even until now, I'd say it's relatively little, but did grow throughout the years. And do I plan to make more content and more videos and continue to interact with my audience? Of course, I've got through 5 years. That doesn't mean, however, that this entire YouTube channel with audience thing wasn't always full of sunshine and rainbows and everything you wished happened. There were many, many times I didn't receive many views, when I did manage to get enough attention, and times where I just doubted myself from making videos and excused it as a lack of motivation. And another thing, motivation was one of the things I always lacked even before. And you might know this as well. It's not easy, well at least for me, to just sit there and have an idea and make stuff and finally upload it. As of now, my uploading schedule is just complete chaos, and it takes weeks or months for me to upload a new video, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe. Another struggle was looking back at cringe old content, all the mistakes and stuff that just make me embarrassed and wonder what I was even thinking. I will admit that this even goes to the videos that I consider recent. Like, even if it's just been a year, looking back at my 4th channel anniversary video, I admit it wasn't the best video. I was wearing Minecraft pajamas, so it was not good looking back at, to say the least. To be honest, my whole 5 years of making content on YouTube was just filled with bad, cringy videos and mistakes, the frequent lack of motivation. Yet, here I am. 5 years passed and I'm still up here making content for all of you. Another topic is my community, which let's just say is a handful. I do this thing where I give a shout out to my channel analytics and all the information that I have about my audience and viewers. So we'll now hop on to that segment. So through the 5 years of my channel existing, around 62.7% of my audience are male and 37.2% are female. And I also have a very untrustworthy source on how old my viewers are. As you may be seeing right now, it says that a majority of my audience are 35 to 44 years old, which I highly doubt unless Christopher over there enjoys watching this. And we also have the 0.9% of my audience which are 65 years old and above. Harold never left, I suppose. A surprising 98.2% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please subscribe, it really helps a lot. And also, shout out to the top 5 countries of where my viewers are from. The top being the United States, which is then followed by the Philippines, Canada, the United Kingdom, and India. And also, shout out to the following countries that my viewers are from, which you'll be seeing on screen right now. I would also like to give a shout out to all the cities my viewers are from that I will not be saying one by one. So again, here's the list of cities that my viewers are from. As you can see, all over the world, my channel has been watched somehow, some way. And that will be all for talking about the community I have and whatnot. It's really been pleasant to have you all for 5 straight years. I also do know that I made a Q&A last year, don't watch that, but I only got 3 questions, 2 of which were from my friends telling me to react to some song they like and that a barrel of a gun kissed their forehead. So yeah, no Q&A for this year. Maybe next year, I don't know. Hold on, there's a spider. Did you see this? There's like a spider on my window. Is that like outside or inside? I hope it's not inside. It's like, oh. Wait. Oh, it's inside. Wait, I need to get back there. There's a spider on my window. But anyways, now it's time to have a talk about my future and my plans for this channel. I mentioned this earlier, but again, my videos were not the best. And really, it was just a shamble of what I wanted to upload. It was really just so all over the place, and you didn't know where it would go. However, ever since last year, I started to find a passion in making shorts content. They were quick, they were easy to make, and it got thousands of views. It also showed a newly developing passion I had for stuff like relatability and humor, and I will very much continue to do that. It's just that as of now, I really am having a really bad upload schedule, so please bear with me for that. Another thing well, in simple terms, wish to do is just talk more in my videos. I think it's time to say that I do want to have a bit more of a separation from my old content. Like, rather, I just want to clarify that I don't want to relate my older content to what I am now, because things change even over short periods of time. Again, I'm not so sure if these kinds of plans continue because I have a bit of my problem with me and my motivation. But I'm willing to make long form content with me talking in it where I would talk about stuff like stories, random stuff, just whatever. hopefully those get to continue because I really wish to see what potential this channel has. But let's all look back across memory lane and see all the things that came our way because 5 years have gone by. I started Lucas Gaming as a little thing to see what I can do on YouTube, and now I've reached half a decade of honestly shaping me as a person and letting me experience all the good and bad of uploading content for an audience. And through these 5 years, here's a cake that I found on Google for all of you. So blow the candle. Blow, blow. There you go. Guys, 5 years, half a decade passed by, and thank you for all the people that stayed from the year 2021, and to all the people that supported me and enjoyed my content from then on. And so, to end this 5th channel anniversary, I would just like to say, happy 5th channel anniversary to Lucas Gaming. Thank you for watching.